I see what ho, chaps and chappets, Game Chap and Bertie here.
Yes.
Yes, fellows, and I dare say we are asking in this video game, are games just too hard nowadays, I say?
Yes, most certainly. Are console games, computer games, etc. just too difficult and too hard, turning normal, happy disposition, law-abiding individuals into frothing, raving lunatics?
That's right, old boy, nice fellows, I dare say. In order to evaluate this properly, we have to bring a few games to the table. Notably, here's the first example, Donkey Kong, you know.
Oh yes, Donkey Kong, yes. A wonderful game, it's a little bit difficult to play.
It's a lovely game, but as you can see, fellows, from this particular gem level, the game did indeed have its hard points, you know.
Most certainly, you had to control that little thing that went up and down with one button.
Oh, he's died, never mind.
And then dodge all the pinky purple things, and the big thing with the big mouth, and just don't crash.
Yeah, and of course, the new game Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze has just been released, and will no doubt contain many similar examples of lunatic difficulty, you know.
Aye, that's right, son. I'm trying to get to the end of it. What's it? It's the third time it's happened. Why did they even make this game?
Yes, Bertie, thank you. And of course, fellows, there are indeed other games from different genres, such as another example, Ninja Gaiden, you know.
Oh yes, Ninja Gaiden. Hitting people, rather difficult.
Rather difficult because you must use many button combos and they're rather tough to remember, I see. Dark Souls, another prime example, I say.
Yes, that's right, yes. Now, if you've got 10 fingers and 10 toes, you should be okay. Somehow glue them to the controller and keep pressing all the buttons and you should be okay.
Anyway, fellows, further examples, such as Mario, a rather tough chap as you can see here, you know. The later levels have been known in these games lately to be absolutely insane, you know.
Most certainly, yes, you see, you've got to avoid the little fire things, don't go in the lava bits, watch those things that fly, the little things that come in and out and snap you, watch those, don't touch the stems either, and don't fall off and make sure you hit all those things and make the fire go.
Oh, and by the way, make sure you fireball all of those braziers at the same time, I say.
Yes,
it's very absurd, fellows, goodness me. So understandably, some chaps may be getting somewhat worked up whilst playing these, you know.
Most certainly. Now, the thing is, as we know, some games are rather not too difficult. You can just go through it, like some of the walkthrough games and some of the modern super graphic games.
Well, indeed, I think what Bertie's trying to say there is, of course, games that have a more cinematic aspect are designed to let the player enjoy the game and, of course, play it for themselves as an experience, but games that are specifically tailored to provide a challenge to the player have indeed had their difficulty ratcheted up, I say.
Yes, indeed. It's not as though you can just pick the game controller up and have a nice little relaxing little game without having to get into a bloody rage about it!
Exactly, Albine. Can hold the controller halfway across the room. Perhaps it's a sales point. They want you to break your controller so you can buy more, I say.
Oh, yes, that's why they market them.
That's obviously why, Albine.
Yes.
But indeed, there you are, videos, and indeed more examples there in the form of F-Zero on the screen. So the question is, should games be somewhat dumbed down and tailored to a wider audience, or do we like games rock hard as they are, I say?
Well, exactly, that's the thing. What do you like? Games that just send you mad! Or games that, oh, this is wonderful, yes.
Well, indeed, Albine, there you go, videos. Interesting food of thought. I dare say, if you ask me, I quite like a challenge in games, but something that is fairly balanced, with lots of nice little checkpoints, so you avoid having to pull all your hair out, I say.
Yes, exactly. And have you come across some of those games where there's no save point for ages and ages?
That's
and you
right.
get just to the last bit, and then something happens, and it puts you back to the beginning again!
Exactly.
And you have to go and hit something! You have to go and hurt something!
That's right.
Aye.
Especially the ones where it's not your fault, I say.
Exactly, that's just what I'm talking about, son!
That's right, but there you go, videos. I just say a most interesting investigation of video games. What do you think? Tell us on our forums, I say.
Yes, go and tell us. Do you like it easy or do you like breaking controllers?
Well indeed, but there you are, videos. Thank you for having joined us. And I dare say we look forward to seeing you once more on the next Exciting Goodness Bear. Until then.
Oh, and make it easier!